Today we're talking about things that secretly hurt your cat's feelings. You might think your cat is just being moody or dramatic, but the truth is you could be emotionally hurting them every single day without even realizing it. Most cat owners think cats are independent, emotionless animals who don't really care about what we do. We assume they just want food, sleep, and the occasional head scratch. But here's what science actually shows. Cats are deeply emotional creatures with complex feelings. Research from animal behaviorists reveals that cats experience emotions like jealousy, sadness, anxiety, and even rejection, just like humans do. And there are 9 specific things we do every day that are silently breaking their hearts. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 9 everyday things that hurt your cat's feelings and, more importantly, how to fix them. Some of these will shock you. Let's dive in. Number 1. Forcing physical affection when your cat doesn't want it. This includes picking them up when they're trying to walk away, holding them too tight, or petting them when they're clearly uncomfortable. Here's what happens in their brain. Cats are control freaks by nature. When you force cuddles, their nervous system goes into stress mode. They feel trapped, vulnerable, and violated. Watch for signs they've had enough, tail flicking, ears back, or trying to squirm away. The fix? Let them come to you. Respect their boundaries. Consent matters to cats just as much as it does to humans. This one thing alone can transform your relationship because you're finally respecting their autonomy. But there's something else that creates even deeper chronic anxiety. Number 2. Inconsistent daily routines. Cats are creatures of habit. When you feed them at 8 a.m. one day and 11 a.m. the next, or when you randomly change their environment, it creates deep anxiety. Their brain craves predictability because in the wild, unpredictability meant danger. Random schedules make them feel unsafe in their own home. Studies show this chronic stress weakens their immune system and shortens their lifespan. The fix is simple: consistent feeding times, consistent play times, and keeping their safe spaces stable. Even small routines like saying goodnight at the same time matters to them. Routine equals safety in their world. Now routines are about behavior, but this next one is pure psychological warfare. Number 3. Staring directly into your cat's eyes. You might think you're showing love, but in cat language, direct eye contact is a threat. It's how cats challenge each other before a fight. When you lock eyes with your cat, their brain interprets it as aggression or dominance. They feel unsafe, anxious, and confused, especially because they love you and don't understand why you're threatening them. The solution? Do what cats do to show affection, the slow blink. Look at them, then slowly close your eyes and open them again. This is cat language for "I trust you, I love you." They'll often slow blink back. This is literally the difference between speaking their love language and accidentally declaring war. And speaking of emotional damage, this next one destroys their self-worth. Number 4. Comparing them to other pets. Saying things like, "Why can't you be sweet like that dog?" or giving more attention to another pet while they're watching. Cats understand social hierarchies, and they absolutely feel jealousy and rejection. When you favor another pet, they internalize it as "I'm not good enough." This damages their self-worth and your bond. The fix? Individual attention for each pet. Never compare, and make sure every animal feels uniquely valued. This cuts deeper than most people realize. But here's the thing, there's one specific way cats tell us they love us, and we completely miss it. Number 5. Ignoring their slow blinks. When your cat looks at you and slowly blinks, that's not sleepiness. That's them saying "I love you" in cat language. Imagine telling someone you love them and they completely ignore you. That's what it feels like to your cat. They're being vulnerable, showing trust, and when you don't respond, they feel rejected. Always slow blink back. It takes 2 seconds, but it strengthens your bond massively. This is free emotional connection you're leaving on the table. Now, while we're talking about things that upset them, this next one literally attacks their nervous system. Number 6. Loud sudden noises. Vacuums, blenders, slamming doors, yelling, these don't just startle cats. They trigger their fight or flight response and flood their system with stress hormones. Their hearing is 3 times more sensitive than ours. What's loud to us is deafening to them. Chronic exposure to loud noises causes anxiety disorders in cats. The solution? Warn them before loud activities, create quiet, safe zones they can retreat to, and keep your voice calm around them. Sound sensitivity is real for them. But there's something about their basic needs that's even more humiliating when ignored. Number 7. Dirty litter boxes. This isn't just about hygiene, it's about dignity. Cats are incredibly clean animals, and forcing them to use a dirty bathroom is deeply humiliating for them. In their mind, you're disrespecting their most vulnerable moment. This causes stress, anxiety, and even behavioral issues like peeing outside the box, which isn't revenge, it's a cry for help. The rule: scoop daily, deep clean weekly. If you have multiple cats, 1 litter box per cat plus 1 extra. Respecting their bathroom is respecting their dignity. Now here's where most owners mess up their cat's identity. Number 8. Punishing natural behaviors, like scratching, hunting, or climbing. When you yell at your cat for doing what they're biologically programmed to do, you're creating identity confusion and guilt. They don't understand why their instincts are bad. It's like punishing a human for breathing. Instead of punishment, redirect. Give them scratching posts, interactive toys for hunting instincts, and cat trees for climbing. Positive reinforcement works. Punishment just breaks trust. You can't train away instinct, but you can channel it properly. And that brings us to our final point about their emotional security. Number 9. Not providing vertical space, like cat trees or high shelves. Cats feel safest when they can survey their territory from above. It's hardwired into their DNA. Without high perches, they feel vulnerable and insecure in their own home. This leads to chronic stress and territorial anxiety. The fix: add cat trees, wall shelves, or even clear off a bookshelf. Give them high ground where they can observe and feel safe. Height equals security for cats. And when they don't have it, they live in constant fear. So there you have it, the 9 everyday things that secretly hurt your cat's feelings. From forcing affection to ignoring their routines to denying them vertical space, these small changes can completely transform your relationship with your cat. Remember, cats are emotional, sensitive creatures who feel rejection, anxiety, and love just like we do. If you start respecting their boundaries, speaking their language, and creating a safe environment, you'll see a happier, more affectionate cat. If you found this helpful, drop a comment telling me which one surprised you most. And if you want more cat behavior tips, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and give your cat a slow blink for me. See you in the next one.